This illustration helps us to remember several of the basic hiccups in how humans think. Being more aware of them helps us to be more able to compensate for them. It appears here that things at their simplest, that things are relative to each perspective. The 6 and the 9 are literally differences in perspective based upon where you stand. The image also implies the opposite concept, where multiple things are also relative to each other from one perspective. In this case, the numbers perspective. This illustration is a simplistic view of also the idea that in difficult discourse, usually everyone is always right about parts of things and everyone is always wrong about parts of things. The next concept represented, myopia and duality, can become thinking statuses and ensure that you realize that maybe it's not a 6 or a 9, but possibly something else altogether. What's the difference between a 6 and a 9, being that they are upside-down versions of each other? 3, of course, and of course the third time is the charm. We usually use this phrase to explain the multiple attempts we're making at the success of an endeavor, implying luck by odds. But technically, it is confidence by familiarity. Confidence by familiarity can be expanded, practice usually makes perfect, and 3 repetitions triggers memory retention. It's one of the reasons why advertising uses it so regularly, as well as education. Third time is the charm also expresses itself more literally than that. The first time we see something new, it may not even register in the brain. The second time we see a thing, we accept exposure as real. And the third time our ego kicks in, charmed by the state of knowing a thing, even if it may be false confidence.